What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Love Talk podcast with me, your host, Shantae. I am waiting for my co host to come on, but I am going to be bringing up our newest member to the group, the Savage Queen. Okay, she is the comment regulator, aka the moderator. So don't y'all be up in there acting up. I'm gonna bring her on. Let's go ahead and see how she is doing. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Can you hear me? Oh, dang, she left. What's up? I think they're having a hard time getting in today, y'all. Well, make sure y'all definitely go ahead and share. Today's episode is going to be another good one, of course. I mean, because we always bring good stuff. Hey, can you hear me?
Hello, wonderful.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, so I might not mic up too much. Plus, they having a little jam session in my room, as you can hear in the background.
Okay, that's fine. Well, look, I was just letting them know that you're gonna be in the comments, and so if anybody get crazy, you got them.
You know I'm gonna put my PSA.
You know exactly. So y'all don't be over here. Y'all don't be in here acting up, okay? Because the Savage Queen will get y'all. All right, what's up, girl? What's up, Miss Janaea? How you doing?
I mean, you know, the Baldy is here. She's
All
here,
right.
right and ready. Like, what's up? What we doing?
All right.
Let's go.
I think it's gonna be good. I think
Me
it's gonna
too.
be real good. I'm excited. Now, where's my other co-host? Come on now.
Look, listen.
Unique.
You already know she always late. I think you should just accept it because you know what it is with her. I don't even care no more. I'll be like, she gonna be late. She'll get here when she get here. It's
She
whatever.
gonna get here when she get here.
I don't even care no more. I don't even be worried about it. I be like, there she is.
Oh man, well y'all know it is me, the host Shantae. Welcome back to the Love Talk podcast, and my wonderful co-host, Miss Janaea Yvonne. And again, the Savage Queen will be in the comments. Okay, she is the comment regulator, so don't y'all come in here on no mess. And we waiting for our next co-host to come on wherever she is. She at where she at. She gonna be where she be. But welcome back to the Love Talk podcast, where we talk about everything love, relationships, friendships, family ships, and as Miss Unique says, sunken ships and drunken ships.
Sunken goddamn ships. And
I still don't think we have an explanation to what that is.
Listen, I don't even need one. That shit just funny. I don't need one. I don't even need one.
And today, we have a guest, as you can see, Miss Jazalyn, TikTok content creator. And I believe she also has her own little business and she does lashes as well. So big up to you, but she's going to be joining us today on the Love Talk podcast. Today, our conversation is going to be a little different. We're going to be talking about what it is to be a content creator, a digital creator. I know that's something that I personally am. I believe you are too, right, Janaea? Because you're a TikTok creator, a content creator for TikTok.
Listen, when I tell you that thing there, that thing, and I checked Jazalyn now. I was like, okay. I feel like I could really give her some really good tips.
Okay.
But also give her the real deal Holyfield, because if we being honest, it's not as easy as people make it seem.
It is not easy.
It's not. And I've gotten to the point
not.
where I'm just like, I don't really, if I'm being honest, I don't post anymore for the likes and shit, like I was saying. I do it just because it's what I like to do.
Right. And that's where I'm at this point, because I like to do it, because this is not easy. It's a whole job. I'm telling y'all, this is a whole job. And so we're going to be talking about that today. And we're also going to be talking about how you handle these trolls.
Matt, listen.
Because they be trolling.
Big time.
They be trolling. So that's what we're talking about today with our lovely guest who will be on here in just a few, Miss Jazalyn. And on another note, Did you get the update that I sent you with
Uh,
Christian Keys?
wait a minute. Oh, yes, yes,
Okay, so we have an
yes.
update concerning Mr. Keys.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
I don't know. What's your thoughts? What do you think?
Now I only watched a little bit because I've been busy. I've been on the phone. I've been doing a little bit of everything.
All right,
But
all right.
I just I don't know. I'm on the fence about it because I'm just like, you told it, but then you didn't tell it.
But then you didn't tell it.
And money is the root of all evil. Like,
Oh, yes,
it
it
really
is. Yes,
It really
it
is. You can
Absolutely.
pay somebody to shut the hell up.
You can. You can, and they do.
Yeah, and they do.
And they do. And I
They do.
believe that he was paid off. I had a suspicion that he was. Now allegedly, it is confirming to be true that he was paid off. And I mean, I don't know. I was hoping it wasn't like a money hungry type of thing. Like he wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't that. But then I don't know. But then going back to the whole Diddy thing, I feel the same way about this that I do Diddy. Whether if he did want the money or not, you're not paying someone off because they're lying.
Right.
You're not paying them off because they're lying. You're paying them off for a reason. And so that's where I stand with that whole thing. But anyway, I don't know where Unique is, but girl, we about to get started without you. We about to go ahead and bring our guest to the show, Miss Jazzalyn.
Jazzalyn.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm doing good. Ready for the tea.
All right, welcome to the show. We're so excited to have you on. Janaea was super excited to get you on here. She was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one."
Yes, it is.
It is. This is gonna be real good. I'm
How
excited.
y'all doing this afternoon?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's
I had to take a break from TikTok. You know, I've been TikToking like crazy every day.
TikToking like crazy.
Okay.
All right. Look like you got somebody here. Tell me her name so I won't pronounce it wrong because I'm bad with names.
Sharika, that's my sister-in-law. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, girl. Welcome to the show. Make sure you share. Invite people on. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this conversation going. I'm excited to have you on here. And welcome to Love Talk Podcast. All right, so before we go ahead and dive into our conversation, are you familiar with what's going on personally as far as the whole thing with Christian Keys supposedly having being touched, he didn't say by who, but being assaulted by a man in the industry?
Yes, I did hear about that. That right there, I'm really back and forth about who it could be, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can say names. Can I say names of who I think it is?
Yeah, you can say names.
Tyler Perry.
Yep. Yep. Look, it sounds like you on the same train as everybody else.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's seeming really Tyler Perry-ish. But supposedly he was paid off, and so I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out here really soon. I personally believe what is done in the dark does come to light, and you can't
Yes.
suppress it for too long. You can't. But
Karma
let's go
what goes around comes around.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you for real. But again, thank you for coming to the show. So let's go ahead and start. I want to ask you, how long have you been a TikTok content creator?
March the 15th of 2020 was my first video. So I've been on it for 4 years in March.
Okay.
Wow. So for a while.
Yes, and for like the first year, I was like making videos for 15 videos a day, and it was crazy. I just found I found sounds that I thought that would match me. Like I went with videos or movies that I like Friday After Next, and I just was acting it, and it after a while it hit. Some didn't, but some is a bop, some is a flop. You just gotta keep going.
That is true. That is true, true, true. One of the things that I definitely find to be true with being a content creator. Janaea is she be what's your follows on TikTok? You got a
um,
lot.
I do. I have a little over 206K. Um,
Wow.
I've been doing it for probably about two years now, a little over two. Um, it's very. I'm gonna keep it like this. The aesthetic of it, you have to be eye catching. Colors matter, lighting matters, sounds matter. All of those things matter. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's hit or miss. Like Jaslyn said, I have had 1 million views. I've had 700,000 views on several videos, and then you hit a streak where you popping. You showing up on the For You page, video after video after video, and then
Hmm.
there are times where I have a lot of my loves. That's what I call them. I don't call them followers, fans, none of that, because I tap in with my people. I do. Like, they get a feel for me. I'm not just on this app just for the likes and the follows, which is why I don't feel no type of way of people who have more followers than me, because what I've noticed is you can hide behind a 60-second video. You can hide behind a 3 minute, a 5 minute, a 10-minute video. But when a lot of these people go live, they assholes, they rude, they mean.
Mm,
And I'm
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck? Like,
Mhm.
how do you have this many followers and you talk to these people like
yeah.
this? Now, granted, there are trolls on there who come on there and say what they say, but let's be honest, TikTok knows what they're doing. It's a money scheme. The more
Yeah.
the more people who have the higher followings, what they'll do, they'll react to the trolls. Those trolls get the views up, and then when you get gifted, when you get the views, the comments, and all of that, TikTok is going to keep you around because you are making them money on the back end of it. So it's like, I'm gonna keep you here, even though you may be bullying somebody or somebody may be bullying you, because it's
Mm,
entertainment. We like the entertainment. We don't mind the trolls, but and for instance, in my case, I done been banned. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times for dumb stuff. I'm like, you banning me for bullying, but the person in my comment
that's the
just
problem.
said I was a bald headed bitch that looked like a pit bull. So then when I clap back, it's a problem, and you shut me down for bullying. How?
Yeah.
Mm,
And
How?
TikTok don't see that. TikTok does not see it.
How?
Like they act like whenever you do react to it, oh, do you get a violation or something like that? Like can't go live for like 30 days
Yes.
or
Oh, I've done it, and I done been banned for, at one point in time, they told me I couldn't go live at all. But I was like, fuck that. No, I kept fighting it. I was like, you don't have proof of me bullying. And I just kept doing it and kept doing it. And they were like, you're right, we're sorry. Like, and I was banned for like damn near 2 months. And I was only banned
wow.
because I was on somebody else's live that got shut down. And I'm like, how the hell do I have to pay for this? But the person's live that I was on, their live got restored, but mine was still shut down for almost 60 days.
oh, see, I got banned almost for a month because my fiance and his friend was freestyling, rapping in the background.
Mm, mm.
TikTok is crazy. They anything. They will ban you for anything.
And see, the sad part about it is they don't they don't do their research before banning. Like, for instance, on my page, and Savage will tell you, that's my pool. she will tell you it can be somebody can come in there, say something disrespectful, and I done told my people, my moderators have become my family. Like, I know them in real life. We have personal relationships. I'll tell them, don't even go back and forth with these people. Just block them. My page is no negativity. It is peaceful. It is loving. It is inviting. I don't do the negativity, even though, you know, you get people who get their wild hair up their ass because you don't acknowledge them on live. But it's like, my lives be popping, and if I don't see your comment, Savage will tell you. I will literally say it again. What did you say? Because I address everybody that comes in. I try to address them by name. I try to answer every single comment, but you get people who get upset and they say something crazy, and then you block them. Then they report you, and then they'll come in from a different from a backup page or a private page, report you, and then you get shut down for absolutely nothing. And then when they go back to it and look at it, it's like, oh yeah, we're sorry, but you're still banned for a week, even though you ain't do nothing. We're just gonna, you can restore your live in 72 hours. It's like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm sorry, it be my fault half the time.
It don't make sense.
It does be like that. Like, you know, TikTok, and like I said on my video, I don't know if y'all seen it, but TikTok will choose, like, you know, anybody can, you know, make one video and then go viral. It takes time.
Facts.
It takes time. Like, you can't just, you know, make a video and think that it's gonna go to 1 million views.
Yeah.
And think, oh, we made it.
Yep.
You gotta work for it. It's a job.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
It really is. What made you, Jaslyn, want to start with, you know, TikTok and just kind of making it, I guess, into a job for you? What pushed you to go that route?
I ended up, I was staying in little old Abbeville, Alabama, and this little country town, here County, and they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing out there but trees and just a lot of old stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to just find something to entertain myself. So I just made a TikTok and I just kept on doing it. I was like, okay, I like doing this. And I ended up, one of my videos ended up hitting like 1,000. I was like, what? People really look at me? And I'm just like a normal girl, you know. I'm not nobody that I thought like a Beyonce or, you know, nothing big. I was just like, well, I'm just gonna try it. And it just ended up climbing and climbing and climbing. It climbed slow, but, you know, it got there.
Yeah, because now you're at what, over 10,000 followers?
Yeah, 10,300 now.
Wow. And so you got a pretty large number of followers. I do believe that it is a hit or miss. The algorithm be a mess. It be a mess. Yeah. Sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't. Even with putting in your best work, it just don't always hit.
And I think mostly it's because I heard, what's your name again? I'm sorry, Janaea. Yes, I heard her earlier. It is like, you know, about quality and lighting and color, and, you know, I feel like if it's, you know, better quality, then, you know, yeah, you'll be able to get, you know, a good video, and, you know, it might, you know, climb up to like 500 or 1,000 views. But, you know, me, I just got an Android. That's the only thing I've been using. So sadly.
And the sucky part about it is, the really sad part about it is, there are, and I've seen it all over TikTok, there are some people who literally can get on TikTok damn near naked. I have literally seen females, ass out, titties out, everything out, videos, millions and millions and millions of views, and be up there. But me, I can come on in a tube top or a spaghetti strap, and somebody classifies that is nudity. And the reason behind it is I'm not talking about nothing destructive. It's not drama filled. It's not BS. It's not
Yep.
drama. So
Yeah.
I'm not bringing in the views and the likes versus somebody who is on there clapping their ass or, talking about something or reacting to a comment in a video and they popping their shit and going off on somebody versus somebody like me. I don't clap back. I don't do it. I just remove you and block you because I don't have time. You're not about to get your 15 seconds of fame off of me.
Right.
I'm not doing that over here. We don't do that over here. Like Savage said, my TikTok, we family in my live streams. Like people come on and they be like, leave her alone. Like, get up off her. Like, she don't bother nobody. I am loving, inviting, respectful, and you will be the same way to me and the people that follow me. You're not gonna come on my platform and pop your shit thinking it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm the same way because I don't deal with like negative comments on my page. Like that's the quickest way to get blocked. I don't even respond. Like that is like, what would help that person putting that negative towards energy towards me? What helped you? Did it pay your bills? Did you get a raise?
Right.
I live by what Gabrielle Union said on that little video. I literally do because I know that's the truth. If you put negative energy out, it's gonna come back to you. So why put it out?
Right, right. I agree with you. I agree with you 10 toes down. I mean, no need to be negative. And, the thing is, I don't think it really makes a difference. Whatever it is that you're doing in life, somebody is going to have something to say. Something. You don't even got to know these people at all. They're going to have something negative to say to try to stop you, to try to distract you, to try to put you down. But if that's what you're doing, one, that's what you love to do, that's what you're good at doing, that's what you've been called to do, then do it. Because the haters gonna come. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing about it. They gonna come. They gonna have something to say. But as long as you're not threatening me, and as long as I don't see you in the street and you ain't bold enough to swing at me, then you could talk whatever you want to talk. I could care less, honestly. I could care less. You can say whatever it is that you want to say because at the end of the day, you ain't paying no bills at this address.
Period.
And then on top of that, all your comments doing is getting me paid still.
And it'd be the people that be having like 3 followers that be saying it.
Right. Like,
that's because the people that sit there and come on the social media platforms trying to troll be the ones trying to deflect their lives into somebody else's greatness.
Exactly. And see, my videos, when I make my videos, it's like a diary. Like that's why I don't care about if I get likes or if I get shares, because that video, it meant something for me because I go back and watch my own videos all the time. I will go all the way to 2020 and look at my videos and look at them all over again.
And I did see that. I saw that you posted that, and that's what made me want to reach out because I did see that you posted that because, like Janae was saying what we were talking about earlier before you came on, is that now I posted for me. I posted for me. Like for me, I'll post little prayers or Bible verses and things like that on my page, but I post that for me. Those are nice reminders for myself.
Exactly. I done went through so much.
You said what happened?
I said I done went through so much through the years, and last year I had an ectopic pregnancy. And that video, I made a video after I had surgery, and that video went to 13,000 views and over 8,000 likes, and my people are still commenting to this day. And I was like, dang, that one video was like my most viral video on my whole entire page. Don't know why, but it means something to me when, people comment and they're saying like good things, and it makes me feel good, and they'll tell me about like their, experience and, what they went through, and it'll be like the same thing that I went through. So it's like
Right.
I'm not alone.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. And I say, and that's the good part about it. You do find those people who are, I guess your audience. You find your audience. You find the people who can relate and things like that. That's the good thing about it. I would say for me personally, especially when I started my podcast, like I have been told for years to do it, and I didn't want to do it. And I finally started it back in March. And when I started it, I was like, okay, Lord, I don't know what is going to happen with this, but you just lead and you let whatever happen happens. When I started it, I immediately, maybe within like the first 3 or 4 episodes, started having people reaching out to me and was like, thank you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for letting me know that I wasn't alone. I appreciate it. I like hearing your stories because you never know who is going to affect. And so, yeah, like you have that 5% of trolls, them negative people, the ones who always got something to say, they're miserable. They're never going to be happy. Nothing you can do will ever make these people happy. But then you have that 95%, even if it was just a 2% of people who your video, your content, and what you're creating and coming out with is really helping them. And it lets them know that, okay, it puts you in a spot where I like people are giving kind words. I'm not alone. It gives them that same thing as well.
Yep. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like I went through kind of like the same thing, like how you started that.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up like telling myself, I was like, okay, boom, I'm gonna start selling lashes. I started looking up stuff about lashes, and I ended up making soft stuff lashes. And I started selling that, and I was like, okay, once I got it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Go for it. Post it on TikTok. I've been selling them to like Texas, Mississippi, Georgia.
Wow.
Yeah, just from TikTok. It'll be people from TikTok, but my family, gets them too, so they kind of
Wow.
help.
And
Hmm.
so, with you being a content creator and having again over 10,000 followers that's just on TikTok alone, you've been able to grow and promote your business.
Oh yes, and I'm helping another business as well. I'm a brand ambassador for Venus Glam Shop.
Oh, cool.
Hey girl, I know that. No, she's watching. It's hair growth products, y'all. Discount code Jazzy. Discount code Jazzy.
All right, send us the link. Send us the link so we can share it for sure. And so
I
you've been
definitely will.
awesome. So you've been able to become a brand ambassador. That's really awesome. That's something I'm familiar with. I know a lot about. Oh, look, Francis says, send me the link because, baby, and
Oh
I'm all
yes.
about supporting Black businesses, especially, Black women who own businesses. That is awesome. That is awesome. Definitely here for all of it. And so, what okay, so before I ask that question, are you trying to like branch out to other platforms like Snapchat? What does that look like for you? Facebook, Instagram? What are you doing with those platforms? Or are you sticking to strictly TikTok?
I'm sticking strictly to TikTok. I'm sticking to where I'm good at.
Okay.
'Cause Facebook. I just post, my brand ambassador stuff on my Facebook. Jezzy Bell Grimsley. I just post, you know, um, day to day, like stuff that I like. If I scroll and I see something and I just share it, I really personally don't post. I don't use Facebook to like, post my life. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I've never been that type of person to use Facebook for that because people are just nosy. But
Yeah. Yeah, and that is true.
yeah, so I just stick to, Facebook, not for that, and TikTok for, you know, my fun.
Okay, okay, okay. And so are you going to be with your business, I guess as you grow and as your um your page grow and your followers, will you then try maybe venturing out to other things, or what does that look like? Especially Instagram, only because I hear Instagram is really, really popular. I try it with Instagram. I do. The thing is that I like about Instagram is that I don't have to go on there and post anything every day. I'll post on Facebook all day, but I have it set up now to where whatever goes on Facebook immediately goes to Instagram. And so I ain't got to do all that extra work.
Yeah, see, that's what I need to try to do. But if anything, I want to get like a better phone or like a camera or something and get like transferred to YouTube.
Hmm.
But I just like I said, like who wants to see a day-to-day life of a country girl?
Well, you never know. Look, you never know. Depending on the content you're putting out, what people will like and what they'll watch. You just never know. That I have found out because I will be scrolling on TikTok, and let me tell you, the lives and the videos I see, and I look at the followers and the people watching it, the number, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's literally 5,000 people watching somebody eat a bug. What?
Yeah. Oh, people will like the craziest stuff, and you'll do something like just say like if they have something like that's so simple as to stand in front of the camera or
Yeah.
do like a crazy stupid dance, and they'll get like 5 million views, and I'm like, what in the world? This something I'm doing wrong?
Right, right. She says, "Is people out there who would love to watch someone's daily journeys, especially if it's informative." That's true. That's true. If it's
Yeah.
informative, some people, because for the life of me, like Janaea was saying, I don't understand why you can go to this same person's profile day in and day out and look at them clapping their booty cheeks, or looking at somebody eating bugs, or looking at somebody who is very, very much like in a dangerous way unhealthy, eat more food and stuff their face. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like there's this one young lady on there, and she's unhealthy, but the thing is, like, she's literally skin and bones. That's it. She
Ooh.
is skin and bones, and she has so many followers. Hey,
Wow.
Tamika. Yeah, she has so many followers, and I just don't get it. And I'd be like, dang, some of these people are so close to death, and they get all these views. But that's because it's entertainment. It's entertainment. And people, that's what they like.
Oh, see, I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna stick to what, like, everything that I'm doing. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I've never been the type of person to like, twerk. I don't wear like clothes that's like where I'm half naked. I can't do it. I don't see how
Right.
like some people do it, but I can't do it.
Right. Make sure when y'all come on that y'all share, and also invite people. Today we have Miss Jazalyn Jazzy Bell in here, and we are talking to her about being a content creator and how trolls are handled. And so, for you, have you had to deal with many trolls?
Yes, but like I said, you'll never see them on my page because that's the quickest way to get blocked. I'm gonna like I'll look at the page just to see, and I might say something to myself, but I'm not gonna risk my page. I can't
Right.
do it. I've never, they never canceled my page before, and I've had my page for 4 years. If they was to completely ban my page, I would cry.
But people look, but people be making you want to respond, I'm sure. So you
Yeah.
say go ahead and block them. Don't even give them the time of day. Like, bye.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes, because like the once I like look at my page, like I want to respond. Like it's been some instances where I did, and I completely deleted that, the videos of me responding because I'm like, I'll think about, my videos. And I'm like, I don't want to be portrayed that way because I'm not, no, loud, hood type of, female to be like, hey, you don't need to be saying this. Like, words don't hurt me. Like, yeah, you can say what you want to say, but put a finger on me, we can go bumping. We good, I'm not gonna worry about words. People
Right.
can call me anything in the book and probably have, behind my back, and I just haven't known, so I you know, just push that to the side. Keep on grinding.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you on that for real. Absolutely. And I agree with you. I mean, get blocked, bye, going somewhere. As long as you look, as long as you don't see me out on the street and you think you can swing at me, it is what it is. Goodbye.
Yeah. Amen.
See, I
Goodbye.
think I think that's why I could never be a content creator. My mouth too spicy. You say something to me the wrong way, my whole page is jeopardized.
See, I don't even and see if I knew like how many videos I had, then I would be able to say like, hey, like I'm about to lose like 3,000 videos, for this one person. I'm not about to do it. I can't.
Right. Right. I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. And so is are you at the point now where you're kind of receiving revenue and things like that with TikTok? What does that look like?
I'm not really receiving revenue. Like as I mean, only revenue I do have is like off of like TikTok Live. Um, of course, my with a brand, my brand ambassador. I'm about to receive revenue with that, but
Okay.
I'm trying to, get started on this TikTok shop. I keep on getting denied though. If anybody knows how to get approved.
Oh, so that you're able to become a seller on a TikTok shop.
Not really like yeah, well, kind of sort of like where they can click on that link and buy
Uh-huh.
stuff. Is that what they called?
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I think that would make you like what, an affiliate, right? Maybe
Yeah.
some type of
That's
affiliate marketing with TikTok. That would be cool.
that's what I'm trying to do, but that'll come with time. It'll come with time. I'm trying to work with it.
Right, right, right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. And so, okay, so what is something that you think people misunderstand about you when they go to your videos for the ones who have something to say? What's a common misunderstanding that you think you see most in your comments?
That my TikToks are easy. It's been when I make a video, I probably redo the video like 20, 25 times before I even post it. Like I have so many bloopers that's just in my privates that, I don't post, so it's a lot of work and a lot of times where I like replay it and I'll be like, "Ooh, I made that face. Let me redo it."
Right, 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 right. Because you want to put out the best. You want to put out the
Yeah,
best. You want to make sure that you're giving good quality. I understand that. Were you going to say something, Francis?
yeah.
Yes, I just had a quick question.
Oh, go ahead.
So,
Sorry.
on average, how many times do you redo your videos before you like, okay, this is the final one I'm gonna post. This is the one that's that one.
It depends if it's like audio, like if it's just like a script, or if it's dancing. Dancing, I have to do it a couple times because I got rhythm, but it's just sometimes like I forget, my next move, or I'm trying to like do like a choreography, and I might have to redo that like 50 times before I put that through. But as far as like anything that's scripted, like if it's a movie that I like Friday or Medea, I might do that to the most like 3 times before it goes through. I'm
Okay.
really good at acting. I love Medea. I watched Medea um almost every single one of her movies. Everybody done seen Friday, I hope. So I
Yeah.
watch like I
Look, I'm pretty sure everybody on the panel that seen Friday. If y'all ain't seen Friday, I am pulling your black card.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
we all have.
I
We all
I had
have.
to make I had to make sure. But yeah, Friday I can do that one time because Smokey, I love doing, Smokey sounds.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, and who don't know that movie from front to back? When y'all come on, say hello. But who don't know that movie from front to back? I mean, Friday, that's a classic.
exactly. So if you have to do that more than one time, get that black card taken away too. If you gotta do that more than one time.
So it's gotta go. So as far as TikTok, where do you kind of see it going? I guess, well, this year, just within the year, where are you planning on going, and how much growth are you wanting to see?
I'm wanting to get to 20K. I made it to 10K, but I feel like I can reach that level to get to 50K, but I just need that one video. Um I got, some plans coming in very, very soon. The My content's about to change. I'm about to stick to just, one niche, do a lot of how-tos, decor. I'm gonna see if I can go to that, and
Oh, cool.
along with still putting out my brand ambassador stuff with like I have a lot planned. I have a lot.
Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool. That's so awesome. That's really, really awesome, and it's good that you're kind of exploring and going in different directions.
Yes, just to see what hits. Sometimes like, I might not be in the right niche, and you might have to change to, other stuff. And I done did that before. I done did pranks, early on. That really didn't hit, so I was like, okay, boom, I'm just gonna go back to my scripts. That's really been what's been, vibing with everybody. Everybody, loves whenever I do, certain things. So I just, I find different sounds with, more sounds with Medea, or I'll go back and I'll redo sounds, or I'll redo dances that I did in 2020.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's good that you, like I said, you're kind of venturing off and going out and trying different things because you never know what'll hit. And I mean, you can just kind of have multiple things that, that is a hit for you. And so that's awesome. You did mention something about acting that you like to act. Is that something else that you're going to be getting into?
I wish. I don't know how to go about it. If anybody wants to point me in that direction,
I got you. I got you. I got you.
if someone wants to point me, next thing you know, you see Jaslyn in a movie.
I got you. Actually, our one of our co-hosts, she's not here right now, but Miss Queen Unique, that's what she does. But look, I got you. Okay, I'm good at finding movie roles. I can point you in the right direction. Don't worry.
Oh yes, oh yes.
That's awesome. And so, have you ever done like any type of stage plays or anything? Like, what kind of what made you interested in in acting? Like, how did that start?
I actually started that in high school. I ended up being in what movie was that? Oh, that was so long ago. Y'all, I graduated in 2011. So it's been
Girl,
a
you talking about
while.
girl, you talking about 2011, and we did graduated. What year I graduated '07. I think you graduated what, '06, Janaea?
Yeah, like graduated in '06, but walked with '07 only because I was done. Like I
Yeah,
had everything, and since I'm from Germany, it's like I got held back a year because of that shit.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Because what, the military, that'll do it.
Yep,
That'll do it.
definitely. Yeah.
oh
But
man.
what you say, graduated 2010, make me feel old. Girl, you talking about make y'all feel old? Did y'all
Right,
look? We
right.
literally just said '07.
Oh my
Yeah.
It was that long ago. Wait a minute. I'm still a baby in these streets.
Girl,
God.
Like, damn, I'm gonna be 36 this year.
girl, I'm
Shit.
about to be 35.
I'm about
Goodness.
to be 31, y'all. Oh
Oh,
my God.
hold up.
Girl,
What's
welcome to
up?
the look. Well, welcome to the 30s, baby. It's about to get real.
Oh
Goodness.
God. I'm not ready.
It's about to get real. Let me tell you.
Lord have mercy.
I have a quick question that I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Go
If
ahead.
What's
somebody
up? What's
wanted
that?
to, if somebody wanted to get into content creating, what would your best advice be for them?
To not give a damn. Don't care about what people have to say, because the
I agree
nasty
with
is
that.
gonna
Yeah.
come regardless. It's gonna come no
Yeah.
matter how good, how positive, how loving, how cute, how whatever. The negative is always gonna come. Period.
Yes. Yes.
And
Mhm.
alongside that, don't give up. If that's something that you truly want to do, don't. Now, I definitely have calmed down as far as commenting back to people, because it becomes a lot and it becomes overwhelming. I will say I might post 3 videos a day, which is what they say to do, no matter what, because it's like we said, it's hit or miss.
Right.
A
Right.
video, you can have a video hit a million views, and then you have some that only hit 1,500.
Yeah.
So when you stop and think about it, if you really stop and think about it, TikTok is in control of all of that. They are.
Mhm.
And the sooner you realize that, but keep pushing, keep, keep posting, you'll see the turnaround sooner than later.
Right. I agree with that. I agree with that completely. What about you, Jaslyn? What do you think someone probably should or shouldn't do to be successful as a content creator?
Make videos like nobody's looking. Like make it for your own memories.
Hmm.
Don't worry about, if, somebody's gonna comment, hey, what's in the background type stuff. Like, just make it for you. If it's something that you truly want to do, um, then go after it. Don't wait, because once you wait and you push it back, you never gonna do it. And just go ahead and just do it.
I agree. I agree with you on that for sure. Just go ahead and jump into it and get started. I'll have to say first, because I wasn't the person that was on social media like that all the time. I had just fell off. And I didn't really care to be posted until they said, "Hey, we want to pay you." And I was like, "Oh, well, all right, shoot." But I think for me, it's just being consistent with posting, and kind of finding your thing that works for you. A lot of things, like they said, it's a hit and miss. A lot of things don't work for everybody. What somebody may do might probably won't work for you. Just because somebody else is doing a mukbang and eating on video, don't mean it's going to be the same thing for you. Just because somebody else is doing an NPC and pretending to be a damn video game character, that really irritates me. Excuse my
Oh,
language, but
I can't stand that. When is that trend's gonna be over with? Or is
girl,
that gonna be something to stick?
I cannot wait till it is. Cause what?
Have
What's
y'all have
really
y'all
going
seen that
on?
have y'all seen that Sim AI? Somebody's
Nuh-uh.
like being a sim.
Somebody's what?
Somebody's a sim. They do a sim AI on live.
Mm.
What?
Yes.
Well, whatever
Yeah.
your thing is, do it, but be consistent at it. Be
Oh yeah.
consistent at your craft, or your gift. You're being creative, whatever it is that looks like. That would be my thing. And also, don't pay attention to the numbers. I think it's easy to pay attention to it, and it's easy to get discouraged by it, but don't pay attention to the numbers. Just do it, and do it for you. Do it because you like it. Do it because it's your jam. It's what you like. It's what you can get on.
That's
Like, for
exactly
real, for
that.
real.
Literally, yes. Because you can't, if you look at it, like it's been a lot of times, like, and behind the scenes, like nobody from TikTok, be able to see that. Like it was times that I was like, dang, like I just made this video and then somebody copied me and they got like so many
Yeah,
views and all that
yeah,
kind of stuff. I'm like, dang, like they just followed me and they used my sound after I did the video, and I knew they took what I did and just went viral with it. You can't let that discourage you neither, because everybody's gonna copy and paste. It's a lot of people
absolutely,
that's gonna do what you do. It's out
absolutely.
there. So.
I agree with you on that for sure, for sure. And I'm right there with you as far as the AI thing. I'm so tired of seeing these AI photos. I don't know what to
They look a
do.
goddamn fool talking about Glizzy. Go sit you and that Glizzy the fuck
Girl,
down somewhere.
like, what are y'all doing?
Oh,
Stop.
thank you
And
for the
they
rose.
they is
Thank
killing
you
me
for
with
the
the
rose.
popcorn.
Right.
What I seen this one guy, he had a top hat, but he had glued popcorn onto the goddamn top hat. And then
What?
sat there with the hair straightener and was popping the popcorn with the hair straightener. I'm over it. I'm over it.
But the thing is, whenever you sit there and look at that live, it's like they're getting so much money
They be
from
getting
it.
paid, and that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me because since when is this interesting? Like, if you want to see a video game character, go play a damn video game. What
I
are you
think
Yes.
doing?
what really made social media what it is now is people doing the dumbest things
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely,
actually being recognized
absolutely.
for it. Like like how we have Janaea and we have I don't want to screw up your name, so please pronounce it for me, darling.
Jaslyn.
Okay, we have Janaea, we have Jaslyn. That it's like I'm giving you the uncut, real, raw of me, and
Right.
you get views, but it's not like how they were saying earlier, the half naked things and the stupidity that's in society now, where you genuinely have people that may be interested into Janae's content or Jaslyn's content, but because the algorithm has put the nakedness, the stupidity, it's like their content is
Hmm.
being pushed to the back.
Yeah.
Hey, Carmen girl. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for coming on.
So
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. All the nonsense is what gets a lot of attention. I'll be scrolling through TikTok and going through lives, and there's people literally, like Janaea said earlier, cussing these people out. They be so nasty and so rude, and it's like they like it. I don't know if they like the abuse or uh, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I am not sure.
Drama. I feel like drama TikTok gets pushed forward. It was a while ago, that I like. It was a me and this other girl that I met on TikTok. I was like, you know what? We should just start like a fake TikTok beef, and just see if it just like gets pushed out there.
It would.
And it we probably would have went viral.
It would. You seriously would have. Depending on what y'all made it about. Yeah, you would have went viral. There's people up there. Who was the one young lady? I can't remember her name. She would be up there with her girlfriend, but then I don't even think she was her girlfriend. I think she was her friend. And then she ended up getting a girlfriend, and they would treat this girl so bad. They would like be snatching, like she would do her hair, and then she would snatch the hair out the girl's hair, and you tell there's something wrong with her. The girl has some type of disability, but she would snatch her hair out her hair or make her eat dog food and cat food on
Ooh.
TikTok. And I'm sitting here like, are y'all for real?
I'm
Like for
smiling in my
real, for real?
mugshot. I am smiling in my mugshot
Straight
proudly.
in my
Oh
mugshot.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh
find her.
yeah.
I'm gonna find
Oh
her.
yeah.
But she was like, she would do it. She would do it until one day, actually the police was called. They were doing a live. I don't know if it was for TikTok or Facebook, but they were doing a live, and the girl and her girlfriend had beat the, the girl with the
Oh,
disability. They had
that
beat her up.
started that
What's
started
her
on
name?
Bigo. I don't remember the
What's her
girl's
name?
name, but it started on Bigo.
Okay.
they would do Bigo lives and stuff, and like they were just mistreating the girl real
Yeah.
bad. And they
Ooh.
actually beat her up on Bigo Live, and that's how the cops wound up coming to the house because apparently somebody had reported the live.
And then they got on
Wow.
Facebook or TikTok and they did another live and the police was called again. I think the police came
Mhm.
twice. Well, they came twice on that live. I don't know how many on the other live. You said it's called Bigo?
Yeah, Bigo Live. It's like
Bigo Live.
TikTok
Okay.
kind of. But
Okay, that's different.
speaking on how like a lot of content creators and just live pros and whoever on TikTok address their panel. I was on a panel like 5 o'clock this morning, and this girl was doing battles with a nice, known person on TikTok, whatever. And he wound up getting a 20 win streak on her, and she starts yelling at her panel, "Come on, y'all broke and this, that, and the third." And
What?
she had like it was people coming from her live to the person that was battling her live. It was like, this is why we don't send gifts to her because she's rude. She doesn't respect us. She's okay with us long as we're sending the money and the gifts. But as soon as, she's not getting her way or she's not accomplishing what her goal is for that day, now she's upset and she's highly disrespectful towards her
Yeah.
panel.
Yep.
That's crazy. See, TikTok should not be like, especially, not unless you have like millions and millions of followers. Like, TikTok should not be your only source of income, and especially not TikTok Live. That's why, like, I just chose to like invest in myself in other ways. I started, selling lashes. I started, selling other stuff. Like, if I found something that I could just put in, my sauced up lashes, and I could flip it, I'm gonna flip it. But I'm not gonna just depend on TikTok Live.
And I think that's the problem with a lot of people too. Like they seem to forget with these streaming sites. Yeah, you get paid for it with the time you dedicate in or whatever, but don't make that be your only bag because
Yeah.
you can have good moments just like you can have bad moments. And you can't be disrespectful to the people that's been supporting you from day one because eventually they're
Mm-hmm.
going to say F you and keep it pushing. Because the same
Yeah.
way they found you, they can come across the next person that's going to respect them and appreciate their coins.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
That's true.
I'm loyal. I ain't going nowhere, Janaea.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
Ah, that's true.
Even though
That's very, very
even
true.
though you be neglecting it in me and stuff,
Neglecting the me. You be neglecting in her.
They do me so wrong.
you mentirosa, mentirosa. Listen, I don't care how many moderators you got. None of them is better than me because I'm number one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look, and you heard
Mm-hmm.
it. You heard what
Mm-hmm.
she said.
Loud and
Y'all heard it
clear.
here first on the Love Talk podcast. I
When
said what I
look,
said.
mic drop.
That's a fact. She was number one. I'm just saying. She was.
All right, and so let's go ahead and continue on. So, have you received any likes or comments from someone who you just kind of wasn't expecting? Someone that just really kind of got your attention?
Like,
Um,
Well,
go
either
ahead,
one of y'all.
Jasmine. You can go
Let's
first,
say
baby.
either one of y'all. Go ahead, Jasmine.
oh, I don't have nobody. The only person I got is my boyfriend.
Okay.
I
If
said
he once he comment, he likes and everything, like, that means more to me.
I would
All
say
right.
for me, Nanny Q follows me.
Who is
If you
that?
guys are familiar with her, she's really, really big on TikTok. Nanny Q.
Okay.
Ray Shonda, the one who was married to um uh what's that? What was her name? The gay couple that broke up. They
Mm,
were a gay couple, and um let me see. I think and both of these people have like over 1 million followers. Who
wow.
else? Who else? Her name is The Real Tisha. She real loud, but she's super cute. super super funny. I love her because she is authentically her. Um, let's see who else. I have had, oh, Jay Howell follows me on TikTok. He follows me on TikTok and on Instagram. Um, let me see who else. I think that's probably the biggest ones for me.
Okay.
And it's just like, oh shit, they see me. They comment back like, oh shoot.
Hello,
That
hello, hello. Welcome to
that
the
is a good
show.
thing. That's a good thing for me.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really awesome. Is there anyone, Jaslyn, who you would want to collab with, who you would want to work with in the future?
I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot. I want to say out of everybody, if it just was like if they came to me and wanted the collab, uh, Kai the greatest.
Kai the
Yeah, she got
greatest.
yes,
Okay.
she got 200 over 200,000 followers, and she be getting those wigs, and she be making content every day.
Oh, see, that's what's up. That's what's up. And that's good because that's what you need to be able to do. You need to put out content and keep your audience engaged. And so that's a great thing. Um I have to say for myself, shoot. I don't know if I have no one person I want to work with. I want to work with everybody. I want to work with everybody, especially as it concerns my podcast. I try to get different people up here with different point of views, people who can actually hold conversations and things like that. I want to work with everybody. As long as you're respectful, hey, I'll take it cuz I never know what I can gain from you and you don't know what you can gain from me. So everybody come on.
Exactly. That and that's true too. Like I wish I could like work with like multiple people,
Yeah.
people that's around the area. But
Absolutely, absolutely. And so what about you, Miss Janae? Is there anyone who you would want to collab and work with? Anybody that's on your list?
You said me?
Yeah.
Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Now that's a good one because y'all know I don't do the makeup thing. I don't do
Mhm.
wigs. I think that's why I don't get brand deals because I'm natural. Like, so I'd be like, damn, like unless it was something like lipstick, I could do the lipsticks, I could do lip gloss and stuff like that. But I don't really think so. Like if somebody reached out to me, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. Like, or maybe like a piece of jewelry or something like that. But
Right.
I don't I don't like I don't even know how to put lashes and shit on. I don't know how to do my makeup.
Girl, me
So
either,
I
child.
can't I can't say, oh yeah, I'll work with you.
look,
Um
I had to go to YouTube to do that. Like I had to teach myself whenever I was real young, but I use hair glue. Don't do as I do though. Don't do as I do. It's not your eyelashes off.
She said, "Don't do it." Yeah, that's me. I don't know how to do the lashes. There's a few different people I want to collab with. I don't know as far as like I like different beauty products and things like that. So I will do some things. I'll do my makeup. I don't do lashes. But I'll do some things. I guess it just depends when it comes to when it comes to brands for me, it depends on what that brand represents because I don't want to be attached to somebody who don't stand for or believe in what I do. Because I know that for a lot of people, money talks and they'll sign their life away and end up doing something that where their integrity or their morals, they'll just throw it out the window. I am not that person, but when it comes to different brands, I would probably be a little bit more pickier there than working with and talking with people. But as far as what brands I'm representing, I'm just a little bit more pickier there in that area. Cause I don't want everybody's money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want everybody's money. Not all money is good money. And so that's where I stand
Same.
with that. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. So do you do a lot of your content creating? Do you do that more at home, or do you just kind of do it wherever? Like, what does that look like? I know I see some people doing it in the malls, and they be doing it on the buses.
I did it one time in Walmart, and it was, when everybody was wearing masks and all that kind of jazz. We was in Walmart, and everybody was looking at us like it was crazy, and that was the only time I actually did it out. But most of my stuff is, in the house or on my balcony. I try to like set up like a little space where like, I do only my TikToks.
Hmm.
Um, and I try not to do it outside because I ended up doing it outside one time, and I had some kids that I didn't know was following me, and they ended up saying, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson. I was like, oh my God, they found me.
What about your for you, Janaea? Do you create videos or other content other than at the house, or you go different places? What does that look like for you?
I do. I do. Typically, like if I do it, it might be like in my car or walking around the store or something like that. I do. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think I've ever. I used to do like more family type videos. Like I would do like little grocery hauls and shop with me type of things. But I don't do a whole lot. I don't do any of that now. I can't say a whole lot of it. I don't do none of it. I don't do none of it. I have a hard enough time keeping up with Facebook, so trying to keep up with TikTok and all this other stuff too is it's a lot. It is a lot. So I don't really go out and do all that, the dances and all that stuff. I don't know. That's just me.
See, I can't go shop. Well, I do go shopping like out, but Amazon got me in the chokehold right now.
Girl, look. Since the 19, I think it got everybody in the choke.
Yes.
Literally. Since the 19, it got everybody for real. Because what you mean go out and go shopping when I can have it delivered to my door? What?
Yes, and now they got to where stores do it too. So
Yes, 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 girl, and we'll shop online and have my stuff like in what 2 to 3 hours.
period.
And so, what are some things that you will? What do you have any other advice? I guess to other people who's wanting to break out into the whole content creating.
Um, let's see. I can say that, like I said earlier, just go ahead and do it. Don't think about everybody else, anybody else's opinion than your own. If it looks good to you, post it. Um, when you look at the views and everything, don't get discouraged. Just keep posting. Like me, like I posted like 15 videos a day starting off. So, you can start off with like 3 or 4, but 3 or 4 is not enough for me.
Right,
I like putting more eggs in my basket. Throw a whole lot out there. Go through the FYP. That's what I use for like the trending sounds, because mostly like on FYP you're gonna hear a lot of sounds. Like right now, that cha cha. Y'all ever heard the like the little
Guys,
cha cha sound?
I'm still here. My older sister's here. So I'm on
okay,
mute, but I'm here.
okay, all right, we got you. I figured you was doing something.
Yes, that
Yeah, I am hearing
that
that sound and I'm seeing that dance a lot, and I'm like, okay, this is the new craze for right now.
yeah. So like if you see that sound on your FYP, more than 3 times, it's going trending. Go ahead and make that video. Like even if you don't know it, go ahead and post it. Still, like do something. Even if you got to go slow. You can change your speed on your TikTok, and just go slow with it. If you don't know exactly how to do it, or what you're gonna do.
All right, okay, good advice. Good advice. Go slow but be consistent. Go
Yes.
slow, but be consistent with what you're doing and what you're posting. Well, that's really, really awesome. Before we go ahead and wrap up tonight's show, do you have anything else that that's going to be going on with you? Where can we find your shop at for the lashes? Like, give us everything.
I don't have a shop right now,
Okay.
but you can go to my TikTok at Miss Jackson 720 and message me. Let me know. You can go look at my page and see the lashes that I do have in stock, and cash out me $ Jazz Grimsley with your name. Make sure you put your name on the title so I can be able to find you on TikTok. And we'll go ahead and get them shipped out to you. It's $10 lashes, $5 shipping, or you can find me on Jazzy Bell Grimsley on Facebook.
All right, I'll go ahead and share your Facebook so y'all can find her. If you want some lashes, you know where to go. And you can go ahead and find her on TikTok for different content. It sounds like you're posting a little bit of everything, which is awesome. I think it's good to have
Yeah.
variety. And so that's really, really awesome. I'm going to go ahead and share the link so people can find you on Facebook. And if y'all want some lashes, go ahead and go to Jaslyn.
Sauced up, get sauced up, y'all.
Get sauced up with Jazzy Bell Grimsley. Well, thank
Yes,
you so much for coming on to the show. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Your time
I
on the
did.
show. That's awesome. And girl, I am definitely gonna get with you because like I said, you trying to find some movie roles. I got you. I got you, girl. Go ahead and get your headshots ready because we about to see you on the next BET show. So
Yes, get me straight to one.
I got you. I got you. You ain't even got to worry about it. It's coming. But y'all, thank you so much for joining. Thank you again, Jasmine, for joining again. I hope that you enjoyed it. And we will talk to you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. All right, y'all. All right, all right, all right, all right. Where's Queen Unique? We got to send the SOS out for Queen Unique because girl is MIA right now. I don't know where she at, but she missing in action. You done missed a whole episode, girl. What's up with that? But anyway, again, this has been another episode of the Love Talk Podcast. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight with me, your host, Shantae. I think Miss Janaea Yvonne is busy. That's your co-
I'm
there she
here.
go.
I'm right
There
here.
she go.
We
There
done?
she go.
I'm right
There
here.
she go.
We
We
done?
done. It's a wrap.
Unique is fired. I'm gonna send her a message and say you're fired. Have fun. You're fired. You can't come on the next one, okay? Don't fight me because I can't fight right now. But I love you though.
She done missed the whole show. Unique, what's up?
The whole one.
The whole show.
Look, I love y'all. I'm about to love on my sister because I have not seen her in a little bit. I'm about to love on her, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. I get on her nerves so bad, but this is another one who I don't go against. I'll be like, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna shut up. All right.
Right.
All right, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna
Look,
shut up. I'm gonna be quiet.
Francis said
she
fired.
Listen, she one of the few who can tell me to shut my ass up, and I'm gonna listen.
Only for a
I'm gonna
second.
listen, cause I
Only
don't.
for a
Y'all know I
second.
don't listen to nobody, but I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Huh?
I don't
She
want
only
no
gonna
problems
listen
with
for
her, 'cause
2.5
I'm good.
seconds.
Say they gonna last long.
No, listen,
2.5 seconds.
listen. I don't want no problems.
Well, y'all, we got some bomb guests coming on. Make sure you are here because I promise you don't want to miss none of what's coming next on the Love Talk Podcast. And always a big shout out and showing much love to Miss Francis, the second queen, the comment regulator. She keep y'all
Have a
in
good
the.
night, y'all.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining the Love Talk Podcast.
Thank you for joining the Love Talk, y'all, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye, lovelies.